Hi guys, in today's video being a haunted mouse versus the evil knight thing. I can't evil knight. Knight and the screaming armor. I can't even speak. Okay, so yeah, he has superhuman physical characteristics, skilled sword and shield user, skilled horse rider, inorganic physiology, type 1, self-sustenance, types 1 and 2, possibly 3. Body control can operate his head if separated from the body and took the main character's body by replacing his head with his own. Duplication and emergency weapon and multiplying over the main character's size manipulation. He grew to such a size that his fingertips were seeing through mountains. Uncorporeal for ghosts possessing a fruit have been implied to be haunted. Longevity due to the fact that he's a living suit of armor, immortality type 2 and 7. Submarine has wizard minions that utilize magic such as turning people into stone, give others turn new body parts and give rashes that never vanish. That's nice. Precognition predicted that the main character will touch on specific to armor. So you booby trapped it, okay. Last found superhuman physical characteristics, immortality type 1, flight, mind manipulation, body puppetry, screaming lossing control, Carly best like a puppet, making her walk to a box. Pain force her to put it on. Fear manipulation, madness manipulation, death manipulation, body control and shape-shifting, self-sustenance, mind and light manipulation, corruption, empathic manipulation, morality manipulation, possession, enthusiasm, Zerk mode and rage power, minor reality warping, jagged animal fangs. Also, I think that the minor reality warping is only in Panic Park, but anyway, BFR, shown in the streets of Panic Park, and I think it can be used to transport others in time, location, and other realities. Resistance to spatial and size manipulation, and also resistance to mind manipulation, because he lacks a brain. That's friendly, I guess. Okay, so let's just say that this battle happens in a cornfield. Let's just say that. So basically, let's say that the whole mass in this scenario took over Carly Beth. So, this is the evil knight. Now, let's just say that the evil knight. Let's just say that he's not on a horse, so that's fine. Because, just to make it wavy. Okay, so yeah, haunted. Alright, so when I say haunted mask, I'm actually gonna be talking about Carly Beth wearing a haunted mask. Not the haunted mask separately. So yeah, just to clear that out. Alright, so yeah, when the haunted mask will run towards the evil knight, when the evil knight will draw his sword and try and slash at the haunted mask and dodge it at the last second, and punching the haunted mask in the head, knocking him back, but it won't do much damage because he has his suit armor damage the haunted mask more. And then the haunted mask would try and tear the armor apart, and only tears a tiny bit of the armor, so that doesn't even do that much. When the evil knight summons a wizard minion, and the wizard minion tries to turn the haunted mask to stone, but the haunted mask actually kills the wizard minion before it's gonna happen, because the haunted mask just runs to the wizard minion, punches the wizard minion in the head, killing him. Yeah. And then what happens is then the runs towards the Unite, the Unite stabs a horn mask with its sword. Or stabs the but now clearly this body is kind of dying. The horn mask is kind of screwed. And the horn mask tries to use its mind manipulation on the Unite to kill itself. And that starts to work. And the Unite just snaps out of it, because Evil Knight is a ghost. It should have some kind of resistance to soul manipulation. And like the whole mask is presumably haunted. But yeah, technically it would have a soul, but I'm saying that Evil Knight could probably resist soul manipulation. And then what happens is, then the Evil Knight actually punches and just stabs everyone else again now, this body is kind of dead, and then it summons a wizard minion, turns it to stone. But the only thing is the actual haunted mask bit is resistant to spatial manipulation stuff and size manipulation, so I don't think transmutation could affect it. So I'm just thinking that one mask could just float off Calibur's stone body and fly towards a minion, controlling the minion. And now the minion tries to turn the Evil Knight to stone, but the Evil Knight actually blocks this because it throws a sword into the spell radius and blocks the attack, and the Evil Knight just summons 100 minions, duplicates himself 500 times, and completely overwhelms the minion, kills the minion, and gets a horn mask, and then stabs the horn mask with its stone sword, ripping the horn mask to shreds, killing it. The only thing is that the horn mask wouldn't die, because it wouldn't die because it depends. Technically it would die. I'm just saying in the horn mask lives, which isn't canon because it's not skull. It was torn apart as on the skull face, and it's kind of still on her face. So I think that it has some healing hacks. Let's just say that it heals back. But then the horn mask flies towards another wizard minion, but then the Evil Knight stabs the horn mask and then makes every single minion try and turn it to stone. Meanwhile, basically, now the horn mask has some resistance to spatial manipulation and transmutation, but now it's getting blocked by all these spells, so now it's almost turning to stone. And then the Evil Knight would get 500 of itself, because it duplicated, turn it to giant size, step on the mask, completely tear it apart, make it stone, shatter it, break it apart, and I say that the Evil Knight will win. I'm just saying that I know it has some resistance to transmutation, that's probably, but it's been blasted by too many spells. It's resistance. It's resistance. It's not immunity. So I'm just saying that it's not immunity. So it probably is getting lost by that much what it was. And also that was just the Panic Park collapsing. That wasn't actual transmutation. That was just size manipulation. So it's kind of different. So yeah, I think that horn mask would have some resistance but not immunity. Anyway, I say that Evil Knight wins. It'll probably be 9 out of 10. Not 9 out of 10, what the hell? I'm saying it'll probably be high diff, which is fair to say. Because, like, the Evil Knight would speed blitz, completely overpower a Hornmask, and ultimately just kill its host. But the Hornmask could just get off its host, mind control on the wizard minions, make it put it on, voila. I mean, the fight just keeps going on. Plus, if it has healing hacks, the fight will keep on going. But I'm just saying, and then, what happens if the Evil Knight puts a Hornmask on? Like, I know that the mind hacks probably won't work, but, like, maybe it's just wants more power. Like, Hornmask is powerful, so maybe it's too fat. But I'm just saying. So, like, I'm just saying also that the Hornmask isn't, strength-wise, not that strong, because in Haunted, the Hornmask, it's like fighting a Gravemaster or whatever. Gravemaster's like beating the Hornmask. Until one of the main characters, I forgot, like, actually helps him. So I'm just saying that Hornmask is comparable to the Gravemaster. Now, of course, the Gravemaster is kind of like a zombie, and the Gravemaster was active at this point due to being Halloween, but Hornmask should also go in. It's speculative. I'm just saying that. Strength-wise, Evil Knight will probably be a bit physically stronger. It has better durability because it's an armor. So yeah, anyway. This is summoning precognition. Like, I don't really put precognition that much in its sight, but like, I don't think it would be clear sight level, to be honest. But I'm just saying that it could help because like clear sight legit can see the future while looking and then dodge. So like clear sight can see the future while doing other stuff. But the Evil Knight only saw the future when it wasn't being attacked, so I'm saying that it might not be able to see the future and be attacked at the same time. So I'd have to consciously see the future and then see the Hornmask and see the whole fight. Because when it's fighting, it might not be able to see the future and fight. I'm just saying that, yeah. But I think that this will be a pretty close match. You know, I kind of want to do a video Evil Knight versus Lord Soth. Lord Soth will probably win my back step. Anyway, if you guys don't agree with what I said, if you think Hornmask wins something, tell me why. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I will upload more versus videos probably, maybe some duels, I don't know. Anyway, bye for now.